This trivia question: what happened to Cain after he killed Abel? Well, you get the answer to that question and be challenged by many more on the all-new edition of Trivia Trap.
Welcome to the fascinating world of trivia. Our senior team is ready. Playing for the seniors are Gene Miller, David Fairweather, and Barbara Chapman. And our junior team is set. Playing for the juniors are Kelly Kennemer, Gretchen Goldsmith, and Sandy Price. And here's the host of Trivia Trap, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Trivia Trap. Glad you could join us. We have two very excited teams, and they're ready to play our game. First of all, they're all under the age of 30. As a team, they've won over $27,000. They're our juniors. Welcome back, juniors. And they've all reached their age of 30, but they don't mind. They're just happy to be here. Our new seniors, Barbara, David, and Gene are with us. All right. Now, we're going to start our game with a fact or fiction round. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give each one of our contestants a trivia statement. What they must do is tell me whether it's true or false. Every correct answer is worth $25 for their team. So, let's see. Let's go to our returning champions. Give them the first choice. Would you like to play for the red or the black set of questions?
Black?
Juniors, you tell me.
Black.
You want the black set? Leave the red set then for our seniors, all right? And here we go. Sandy, first question goes to you. True or false questions. The only president who was ever impeached was Andrew Johnson.
True.
That's true. You're right. $25 for you. Gretchen, you won $22,000.
That's right.
All right, Gretchen. When Joseph Stalin's daughter defected to the United States, she changed her name to Lana.
That's true.
Yes, it is true. Right. We're at a 3 so far. Kelly, make it a clean sweep. In the Bible, after Cain kills Abel, Cain is sent to the land of Nod.
That's true.
Yeah, you got it right. Good for you. $75 for you. Let's go right over to our seniors now. They left you the red set of questions, and here they come. Barbara, the musical Cabaret was set in Paris.
False.
That's false. Set in Milan. You're right. David.
Yeah.
The patron saint of Great Britain is St. Paul.
False.
That's false. Right. It's St. George. Tie up the game now, Gene, with the correct answer. On the Kellogg's Cornflakes box, the rooster has a name. It's Cornelius.
True.
Yeah, true. All right, we're tied at $75 apiece. Now, seniors, this time, you make the choice. Will it be the red set or the black set of questions?
Black.
Which one?
Black.
The red goes to the juniors then, and the first question goes to you. Gene, the famous Orient Express went from Istanbul, Turkey to Paris, France.
False.
No, it's true. It's true. David, the 1984 Kennedy Center Honors for Lifetime Achievement in the Arts saluted 4 men and 1 woman. The woman was Katharine Hepburn.
True.
No, it's false. Lena Horne. Barbara, during the American Revolution, our representative in Paris was Thomas Jefferson.
False.
That is false. It was Benjamin Franklin. You're right. Okay. $100. Let's go now to our juniors, and Kelly, we'll start with you. The annual Sugar Bowl is held in Honolulu.
That's false.
It is false. Held in New Orleans, sure. Gretchen, Great Britain will lose its legal rights in Hong Kong in the year 1987.
That's false.
It is false. Yes. All right. Sandy, General Custer is buried at West Point Military Academy.
False.
No, it's true. It's true. But that's it. $125 for our juniors, $100 for our seniors. That's important. That means that our juniors have earned the right to pick all the categories. And our Trivia Trap round will be right back for that, right after these rules. Trivia Trap, good game going. $125 for our returning champions, the juniors. $100 for our seniors. The team that makes it to $1,000 wins the game and goes on to play for a possible $10,000. So right now, juniors, you're out in front. That means you've earned the right to choose the categories. For every question in this round, the first 2 categories are birds and leap year. What will it be?
What do you think?
Birds and leap year.
Leap year.
Leap year. Leaving the birds then for the seniors. All right. Here's your question. Kelly, goes to you. Who created the idea of leap year? Was it Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Benjamin Franklin, or Leonardo da Vinci? Now, Kelly, if you give me the correct answer, it's worth $50 for your team. If one of your teammates agrees with your choice and you're right, it's $100. And if all three of you settle on the right answer, $200 for your team. So who created the idea of leap year?
I'm taking a guess and going with Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin. Gretchen, let's find out if you agree or disagree.
I disagree.
You disagree with that. How do you feel about it, Sandy?
I also disagree.
You disagree. So $50 for your team if the correct answer is Benjamin Franklin. Let's find out right now. Did Benjamin Franklin create the idea of leap year? Oh, did not. Gretchen, you disagreed. Who do you think it was?
Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar. All right, Sandy, do you agree or disagree with her?
I'm gonna agree.
You agree. So you two of you think it was Julius Caesar. Interesting choice. For $100, is the correct answer Julius Caesar? Isn't trivia fascinating? That's a great question, I think. Use that one at the party, all right? Here we go. So you have 225. Juniors, let's go over to our seniors. They left you with the category of birds, seniors. And, Gene, the question comes to you. Which one of these birds can fly? Is it kiwi, emu, cuckoo, or penguin? Which birds can fly? Gene?
I'm going to say the emu.
Emu, you say. Let's find out what David feels about this. Agree or disagree, David?
I disagree.
You disagree. Barbara, how about you?
I disagree also.
Both also disagree. Well, let's see if your team gets $50. Gene says the correct answer is the emu. Is she right? She's not. David, you disagreed with her. What do you think?
I know this one. It's the cuckoo.
The cuckoo. Barbara, do you agree or disagree with David?
I know he knows. I agree.
You know he knows.
I know he knows.
She didn't know he knew that you knew that he knew.
But I knew.
I know. No, I don't know. But let's see who does know. For $100, can the cuckoo fly? The cuckoo can fly. Yes, in fact, the crazy bird, the cuckoo is the bird that lays its eggs in other birds' nests and lets the other bird do all the work for them. Huh. Thought you want to know that too. All right? Okay. 225 to 200. Again, juniors, you got to choose the categories, and the next two categories are these: beer and water. Do I have to ask?
Beer.
Beer. They're leaving you the water, seniors. All right, first question goes to Gretchen. Here it comes. Who brewed the first beer in America? Was it Dolly Madison, Edwin P. Coors, Thomas Jefferson, or Sir Walter Raleigh?
I'm gonna guess Dolly Madison.
Dolly Madison. Sandy, agree or disagree?
I disagree.
You disagree. How about you, Kelly? How do you feel about it?
I disagree.
Disagree. So Gretchen's all by herself. Remember, this is the lady who won $22,000. Let's find out. For $50 for the juniors, is it Dolly Madison? It is not. Sandy, you disagreed. Who do you think it is?
I'll guess and say Edwin P. Coors.
Coors. All right. Let's see if Kelly would like to agree or disagree with that.
I'm going to have to disagree, and I think Sir Walter Raleigh.
Sir Walter Raleigh. First of all, let's find out how Sandy, she says it's Edwin P. Coors. Sounds logical, but let's see if it's right. For $50, is it Coors? No. Kelly says that it's Sir Walter Raleigh. Kelly is right. Your team will be saved. You will have $50 anyway. Is it Sir Walter Raleigh? The first man to ever brew beer, Sir Walter Raleigh. Great questions. Let's go to our seniors now and find out how you do with water. They didn't do so well with beer. Here we go. The question goes to you, David. Over 97% of the Earth's water is in the ocean. Where is the next greatest amount of water to be found? Is it the atmosphere, the Antarctic ice cap, inland seas and lakes, or rivers?
I know this one. It's the atmosphere.
Atmosphere, the man says with a smile. Barbara, do you agree or disagree?
I'm going to disagree this
You
time.
disagree. Okay, let's see how Gene feels about it. He
I
says
will
yes.
agree.
You agree.
Yes.
So two of you say that it's the atmosphere. David says he knows this one. He knew the last one. For $100 for the seniors, is it the atmosphere? No, it is not. It is not. Barbara, you were the one to disagree. What do you think is the right answer?
It's the Antarctic ice cap.
Antarctic ice cap. 6.3 million cubic miles of water is it at the Antarctic ice cap? Let's find out. Yeah! It is! All right, so at the end of this round, $275 for our juniors, $250 for our seniors. As you know, try to get to $1,000. The team that does that then plays for $10,000. We'll be back with our exciting $1,000 trivia race right after this. Returning champions, the juniors, with $275. Our seniors have $250. The goal to get to $1,000, and the way we do that is by playing our $1,000 trivia race. So if you're ready, let's do it right now. We're going to play our trivia race until one of our teams reaches $1,000. The winners then get a shot at $10,000. Our juniors are out in front. That means they get to go first. Remember, juniors, your team will have 3 chances to come up with the correct answer. If all 3 of you miss, control then goes over to the other side. Each question is worth $100. So let's begin right now with our juniors, and pick a question, if you would. Kelly, will it be funny lady, father, or states?
Let's try funny lady.
Fine with me. Here we go. The race is on. What comedian created the characters Lisa Lupner and Emily Latella?
Gilda Radner.
That's right, Gilda Radner. Good for you. Gretchen.
Writers.
Writers. Juniors, who wrote the popular 60s book Soul on Ice? Sandy.
Peggy Fleming.
Kelly.
Eldridge Cleaver.
That's right, Eldridge Cleaver. You're right. Saved your team. Good for you. Gretchen.
Oscar.
For what movie did John Wayne win his only Academy Award?
True Grit.
That's right. True Grit. Correct answer. You're $575. Sandy.
Let's try PM.
PM it is. Who is the newly elected Prime Minister of Grenada? Kelly?
Eddie Murphy.
Sorry, Eddie Murphy? Gretchen?
Pierre Trudeau.
No, Eddie Murphy. Herbert Blaze. You're frozen at $575. Control now goes to our seniors. You need to do some catching up. Gene, pick one.
Like tri-states.
Okay, seniors. What was the first state to be added to the original 13 states? David.
Vermont.
That's right, Vermont. 1791. Good deal. Barbara, pick a question.
I'll take General.
What general was known as Blackjack?
Pershing.
Pershing's right. Yes, Gene, you saved your team. Here come our seniors. David?
Name.
Name it is. What was the original name of John F. Kennedy International Airport? Barbara?
New York.
Incorrect. I'm sorry, Gene.
LaGuardia.
No. Idlewild. You knew it, didn't you? You're frozen at $450. Back to our juniors we go. Sandy, which question will it be?
Father.
Talking to me? Oh, scared me. One of the authors of a book of facts is David Walensky. Who is his famous author father? Kelly?
Irving Wallace.
That's right, Irving Wallace. $675. Gretchen?
Emmy.
Don Knotts won 5 Emmys playing what deputy of the Andy Griffith Show?
Barney.
Sandy?
Barney Fife.
Yeah, Barney Fife. All right, Kelly.
Ascend.
Ascend. To what position did Charlene Wells ascend in 1984?
Treasury.
No, Gretchen. Don't
Miss
know.
America.
Sandy. Pardon me?
Miss America.
That's right, Miss America. Okay, that was the 10th question. Hereafter, all questions are worth $200. Juniors, you only need one more in order to win the game. Kelly Pickett.
Married.
The Jamestown tobacco grower John Rolfe married what famous Indian lady?
Pocahontas.
You got it, juniors! There you are. Oh. They're tough. They really are tough. That's why they're our returning champions. I thought you were going to make a real run at it. I really did. You're nice people. You end up with $450. You know a lot about trivia. Thank you very much for being on our show. It's really nice to see you. David, right in there with Vermont, man. That was a tough question. And Barbara, thank you very much. All right. Well, look at you guys. How many times is this now? This is your third win. You got $1,075 added to that over $27,000 you've already won. We're going to give you a chance to win another $10,000. We begin our climb of our trivia ladder, and we'll do that. Again, again to try to win over $10,000. Come on in here, juniors. Let's do it again. Kelly, Sandy, and Gretchen. This is a very nice habit, isn't it?
I like it. I could become addicted to that.
I don't blame you. Okay. Now, you've won over $27,000. You've just added another $1,000 to your total, so now you're over $28,000 as a team. And now a chance to add $10,000 to it. Gretchen won all the big money the other day. Let's see if you guys can get part of that money. I want you to go over there right now and get in position. Good luck to you, juniors. Now, as you know, up until now, you played as partners, but now you're on your own. Your positions over there have been determined by how well each of you did in the trivia race. Kelly, you're in the number 1 spot. That means you have the first option to play or pass on the first set of answers. As you know, at the top of our trivia ladder is a pot of gold of $10,000. Could be won by 1, by 2, or by all 3 of you. Let's see. As we go to our first level of our ladder, Kelly, take a look at these answers. Tell us what you want to do. Jolly Roger, Calico Jack, Captain Flint, Billy Bones. What do you think, Kel? Want to play or want to pass?
I think I'll pass.
Pass those down to Sandy, and Sandy, you're in the number 2 position. That means you have the same option that Kelly has. You can play or you can pass them on to Gretchen.
Gretchen, it's got to go to you. Thanks.
So you pass them to Gretchen. All right, Gretchen, the question is yours. You must give me the correct answer. If you do, $1,000 and a chance to play for the big money. Here's the question. In the Robert Louis Stevenson novel, Treasure Island, what was the name of Long John Silver's parrot? Is the correct answer Jolly Roger, Calico Jack, Captain Flint, or Billy Bones?
Jolly Roger?
Jolly Roger, she says. Let's see. For $1,000 for Gretchen, is it Jolly Roger? No, it was Captain Flint. The parrot was named after Captain Flint, the pirate who buried the treasure on Treasure Island. I'm sorry, Gretchen. We say goodbye to you for today, though, but we'll see you tomorrow when you be back with your team, okay? Thank you. All right, now it's Kelly and Sandy. And Kelly, again, you have a choice to make, so let's move up our ladder one more time here and take a look at these answers. A meteor, a meteorite, a Metatroid, or a planetoid? What do you think?
Sorry, Sandy.
Those are
Pass.
Sandy's, huh? Sandy's in, oh my gosh,
Yay.
no. All right, the question is yours, Sandy. He passed them on to you. Correct answer, $1,000. A chance to play for the big money. Here's your question. If you were to pick up a piece of rock which has landed on Earth from outer space, what would you be holding? I need the correct answer.
I'm going to have to say a meteorite.
A meteorite.
Oh.
Let's find out. Audience seems to think that's the right answer. Kelly seems to think that's the right answer. I don't know.
I hope so.
I hope you know. For $1,000 and a chance to play for the big money. Is it a meteorite? Yes! Right. Are you sorry you passed that one, Kelly?
A little.
A little bit. Well, let's go to your level of the ladder. You can't pass these now because you may join Sandy at the top to play for $10,000 or you may not. We'll find out right now. Ask Dr. Westheimer. Good sex, couples, doing it right. Hey, it beats meteorites, let me tell you. Here's the question. Dr. Ruth Westheimer has a new cable program dealing with the relationship between men and women. What's the name of the program?
Not that I watch it, but I think it's good sex.
Good sex. I heard our announcer, Bob Hilton, go, yeah. Let's see if the two of you are right. For $1,000, a chance to play for 10. Is it good sex? Yes. Okay, now there's 2 of you. And now we go to the top of the ladder, $10,000. Waits at the top. Here we go. Rattlers, cobras, copperheads, dodos. Here's the question. During the American Civil War, what was the name for Northerners who were sympathetic to the Confederate cause? Now, if you would please, raise the covers in front of you and record your choice. During the American Civil War, what was the name for Northerners who were sympathetic to the Confederate cause? Lock in your answers, please. Made your choices. Kelly, what'd you say was the correct answer?
I went with Copperheads.
Copperheads. Sandy, what'd you say?
I went with Copperheads also.
You went with Copperheads also. Well, if you're right, the two of you will split $10,000. Let's see. Is the correct answer Copperheads? Yes! All right, you guys, come here. You did it. 5,000, 5,000. They're going to do some catching up on you. All right, $10,000 here. We'll be right back to tell you about tomorrow's show. Congratulations. 5,000 there, 5,000 here. Gretchen, you weren't in on the big money today, but as a team, they've won over $40,375. And they'll be back tomorrow to meet a new senior team. We hope you'll join us then. Until then, I'm Bob Eubank saying so long, everybody, from all of us at Trivia Trap. Bye-bye.
They thought they were just everyday game show hosts until they realized they had incredible powers. The power to make cash replicate.
He's won $250,000.
To cause fun.